Hello everybody, 9 a.m. here on Monday, New York City. We continue with the book of Matan Torah, and we're going to take it into the next level. Remember? Matan Torah from Rabbi Yehuda Ashlag. Okay? So let's continue. I'm in סעיף ט'. אמנם, כן ראוי לנו להתבונן בעיקרו מקורו של חוק טבעי זה. ומבטן מי יצא לנו פגם הבושה והסבלנות האלו, שאנו מרגישים בעת קבלת החסד. So the question we have to ask ourselves, if everything is so perfect and the Creator is so perfect, how can we feel shame, what we call a burden of shame, or how can we feel impatient or lack of tolerance because we're not capable to build or to earn what we have? Where does it come from? בעת קבלת החסד ממישהו. So when somebody is giving us, we feel embarrassed a little bit. I'm sure some of you are thinking to yourself and say, I don't feel embarrassed. But you do feel it. But the embarrassment not necessarily appear right away. It's an embarrassment. It can appear as anxiety attack, panic attack, sadness, all kind of things that a person needs to earn. So all the love that you want to feel toward yourself, all the greatness you want to feel toward yourself, are coming by removing that feeling of burden of shame. אשר כל ענף טבעו קרוב ושווה לשורשו, וכל העניינים הנהוגים בשורשו יתרצה בהם גם ענף שלו ויואב אותם, ויכבדם ויפיק תועלת בהם. כל העניינים שאינם נהוגים בשורש, גם ענף שלו מתרחק מהם, לא יכול לעשות אותם, וגם ניזוק מהם. First I translate, and then I will tell you we are about to reveal one of the most important secret in Kabbalah style, the Sulam, Rabbi Yehuda Ashlag. Every branch is close to its roots. וכל העניין נהוגים בשורש, and whatever it's in the roots, also the branch will want, and the fruit will want, and the fruit will love it. Meaning if the branch, if the roots love water, the fruit love water. That's how the tree works. And this type of consciousness and awareness called Sfat HaAnafim, the language of the branch, which means whatever it's in the roots has to be in the branch. ולעומתם, כל העניינים שאינם נוגעים בשורש, and whatever is against in the roots is not going to be liked by the fruit or by the branches. For example, if you take a tree, the roots of the tree doesn't like fire, it will kill it. The same thing, the rest of the tree doesn't like fire. וחוק זה מצוי בין כל שורש וענף שלו ולא יעבור. These rules, say Rabbi Ashlag, and revealed to us Rabbi Ashlag, what revealed Bar Shem Tov, and what revealed Rabbi Isaac Luria, and what revealed Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. What they actually revealed. What was the revelation of the Kabbalah? That there is rules that call Anaf v'Shorish. Shorish mean roots, Anaf mean the branch. Meaning whatever exists in the roots exists in the branch. כבתוך שהשם יתברך ויתברך. I'm sorry, let me read it. וחוק זה מצוי בין כל שורש וענף ולא יעבור. כאן נפתח לנו פתח להבין מהכל כללות התענוגים מהאיסורים הקבועים בעולמנו. From here we can understand why we have pleasure and why we have joy. What is Rabbi Ashlag trying to say? That now we will understand why we suffer and why we have joy. Well, if you connect to the thing that related to the roots of where you come from, which is Hashem Yitbarach, which is the Creator, blessed be He, you're going to be happy. When you connect to the thing which is against the roots, you're going to be sad. For that reason, every time you want to receive something, it's against the roots. Because the Creator receives from nobody. That's why receiving make you embarrassed. כי בתוך שהשם יתברך ויתברך הוא השורש לכל בריאותיו, אשר ברא, לפרח כל העניינים וכלואים בו יתברך, ולבנו בהמשכה ישירה. Because the Creator created us, so we are an outcome of the Creator. The Creator is our roots, and we are the branches. So whatever happened in the roots, happened to us. יבוסמו לנו ידעון משובזה תבנו לשורתנו יתברך. וכל העניינים שאינם נוגעים בו יתברך, לא ימשכו לנו עמנו בהמשכה ישירה, תולד וקודשה של הבריאה עצמה. So whatever give pleasure to the roots, whatever give pleasure to the essence of where we come from, give us happiness. And whatever is not connected to our roots and our essence, doesn't give us happiness. יהיו אלה נגד הטבע שלנו ויהיו קשה לנו לסובלם. דיינו, אנו אוהבים את המנוחה. We like to rest. Why do we like to rest? Why do we like to rest? שונאים מאוד את התנועה. We hate the movement. עד שאיננו עושים שימות תנועים לא להשגת מנוחה. So some people say, hey, excuse me, I'm going to the gym, I move my body to go to work, I move my body to go look for a soulmate. Only for one reason, say Rav Ashlag. להשגת המנוחה. The purpose is to find peacefulness, or to be to rest, meaning I work very hard so I can have a house where I can go to sleep at. So the whole idea of my life is based on what? Is based on something very, very simple, which is I will only move to get me to rest a little bit better. Because our roots, the Creator, blessed be He, is not moving. There is no movement in the Creator. There is no movement in the light of the Creator. So if there is no movement there, we are not looking to move. And the only reason we're looking to move so we can be resting better. Our roots, the Creator, blessed be He, is not supposed to move. There is no movement. Something that is already fulfilled, you don't have to move it. You only move if you don't find fulfillment. For that reason, when you move your body, when you move yourself, when you move from city to city, when you move from one idea to another, is because you're not feeling well with that idea. The Creator doesn't have any movement. Hashem is complete all the time. There's no movement. That's why we hate the movement. We don't want to move. What about vacation? People who go to vacation, that's a movement. You have to create more because you believe that at that vacation you can have something better than what you have in your house. So that's one reason that you basically create a movement. But we need to understand that it's a very important thing. Why we hate the movement? We hate the movement because it's against the concept of the Creator. Because the Creator doesn't have any movement. So we need to have movement. We like wisdom. We like strength and bravery. We like the idea of being rich. Lama? Because all of those things include within the Creator, blessed be He. He is our roots. And that's why we hate the opposite of it. I mean, it's very interesting that Ravash said, use the word hate. And I enjoy when the words are strong. Why is he using the word hate? Because really, would you move from your bed if you don't need to make money? Would you move from your house if you know your vacation is in your home? Would you ever do anything? You would not do anything if everything is perfection in your life. But Hashem created this world in a way to be not perfect so you can create movement, to achieve, to earn. We don't like stupidity. We don't like weakness, and we don't like being poor, because those things don't exist within the Creator. And those three things we mentioned, stupidity, weakness, and being poor, cause a lot of pain for people. Even the fear from those three things scare people. You're about to sign a contract, you feel you're stupid, you get scared. You don't know if you've been fooled or not. Now we know the reasons for Rav Asher. That's the biggest revelation of Rav Asher in our generation. Now we know why we feel ashamed, why we feel bread of shame, why we feel embarrassed every time that we receive something b'torat chesed, in a way that the other person want to do a favor to us. We should be happy. We should say thank you for the wonderful gift you've given me. No, we can say thank you, but internally we'll feel like we didn't earn it. Because the essence of the Creator, the Creator created us in His image, in the Tzelem and in Dmut. Tzelem is Zeranpi, Dmut is Malchut. So He created His own image, and for that reason we cannot receive. And every time we need someone, it's creating for us discomfort, because that's not our roots. And who the Creator going to receive from? And if the Creator is our roots, so in our DNA we cannot receive. So that's why we can't stand receiving. We feel great when we give. We feel great when we creating something. It feels great. It's amazing when you create something. When you are on the side of the giver, then better than being on the side of the receiving. But the why is what Rav Asher revealed to us. The why. And the why is so important. The why is because in our roots, we are coming from the Creator. And because we are coming from the Creator, in our DNA, we need to give. We want to give. We enjoy giving. So when you give charity, you have fun giving it. So why some people get upset, they take advantage of, somebody take money from them and all this and that? Because we mix with two sides in our personality. The part which is the soul, part of the body. The body never want to give. It's not part of the soul of the Creator. The soul is the essence of the Creator. That's a real essence. That's a real essence of the Creator. But the body is far away from the Creator awareness and consciousness, and it's there only to help us overcome that concept of free will. Because if you wouldn't have the body to refuse to give, why would you get reward for giving? עתה מצאנו פתח עיניים, now we have our eyes open להסתכל בדבר תכלית הבריאה של דווקא בו. Now we truly understand what it means לדווקא בו, to be really cleaving to the Creator, to be really close to the Creator, בפרצופו האמיתי, in his real face, in his real essence, שכל עניין הרוממות והתפקוד הזה מובטח לנו לזה מעשי ידינו בתורה ובמצוות, אינו לא פחות ולא יותר אלא דבר השוואת הענפים לשורשם. So what does that mean that you receive by study Torah and by doing mitzvot and by being kind? What are you getting from it? You're getting one gift. One gift and one gift only. It's called dvekut. What does dvekut mean? Cleaving. What does cleaving mean if you translate it into the street Hebrew? Devek. Devek means glue. You get glue. You and the Creator have a glue between you. You become the same. Become like your shoresh. You become like the roots. אשר כל הנימוד והעידון שם נסגר, נעשה כאן דבר נמשך טבעי מאליו, כמו שדבר לאל, שאין עניין התענוג אינו אלא רק השוואת הצורה ליוצרה. So say to us, Ravash, like another revelation. You want to know what a pleasure is? A pleasure is when you have an affinity with whatever you want to connect to. You have an affinity with your wife, with your husband, with your kids, with your house, with your food, with the Creator, with the Torah. Then you feel happy. ובהיותנו משתווים בינינו לכל מנהג הנוהג מצוי בשורשנו. When we elevate ourselves to the shorshenu, to our roots, which is what? Which is the Creator, which the Creator is our roots. We are the fruit, we are the branches. We are the one who want to give, and because we want to be like the Creator. הרי אנחנו מצויים בתענוגים. כל אשר אלה ידינו מהעניינים שאינם מצויים, הרי נעשה בלתי נפרד גועל נפש. כל המחרובים ממשיים. So whatever is connected to our roots, make us happy. That's when a person is connected, spiritually connected to the Creator. What is the Creator? Giving, loving, forgiving. So when I act like that, I feel great. But when you are acting the opposite of what the Creator is, you hate, you hold grudge, you want to take advantage of people, you want to cheat people, you want to take. That's the opposite of the Creator. So that's caused a lot of pain, a lot of machovim, physical pain, spiritual pain. And it become what Ravash used very tough words in Hebrew. He used the word goal nefesh, disgusting to the soul. Goal meaning disgusting, something that you cannot even smell. Disgusting to the soul. Or it's going to cause some difficult pain, physical difficult pain. So for me, we will learn something very important today. We have to have an affinity with our roots, with our Creator. When we are working all day long, how can I act like the Creator? My wife bothered me, my husband bothered me. What would the Creator, how is he act? He's forgiving, he doesn't hold grudge. If I do that, I'm connected to my roots. I'm connected to my Creator. When I'm connected to my Creator, I feel happy. I cannot feel happy when I'm thinking about how can I receive, because the Creator doesn't think this way. So the reason you feel great when you share is not because sharing itself is great. It's not because of the manners of sharing. It's because the Creator is always sharing. So when you're sharing, you have an affinity with the Creator, so you feel great. Because your roots, your essence, where does your essence come from? From the Creator. He created you. So all what you have to do is to look at what the Creator is like and act like the Creator. And every time that you're thinking about yourself, and every time you're thinking about jealousy, it's me. So that separate myself from the Creator. Bless me. I hope that helped everybody this morning. And I want to wish you a wonderful morning here from New York to the people in the other side of the country, in Hawaii, in California, Kentucky, Chicago, Miami, London, Poland, and Israel, and Dubai. All the best. Have a great day.